Hello and welcome to Sunday, March 8th for Women's History Month 2026. You just heard two pieces by composer and pianist and educator Melody Bober. The first one wraps up our series on snow, and the second one leads us into a new series on waterfalls. More on that tomorrow. We are also kind of transitioning into a little bit of student composing or composing for students, both sides of the coin. Both Winan Rossi, who we heard from yesterday, and Melody Bober write extensively for people who are learning to play the piano. And that first piece that you heard right now, The First Snow, is something for a beginner pianist. And so if you are studying piano right now, go ahead and look that up. It's a very fun and satisfying piece to play. The second one, a little bit more advanced, but definitely within reach of a piano student who is dedicated and practices a lot. So a little bit more about Melody Bober. She lives in Minnesota, which I was delighted to find out. I actually had no idea that she lived in Minnesota until Winan Rossi told me that she did. I've been reaching out to all the composers that I know to find out who lives in Minnesota and what connections I could find. Melody really is the perfect one. I've taught many pieces by her over the years, and it turns out she went to school here in Illinois at University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and then returned to her home state of Minnesota to get a master's degree and live the rest of her life. She is still very much alive, very active in the teaching community, and gives presentations and lectures all over the place. An incredibly prolific composer, and I want to give a shout out to one of her publishers. She's actually published by many companies, but Gajos, which I actually have no idea how to pronounce, was very kind and generous and sent me a number of her pieces. So thank you so much to them and for their support. I also am supported once again by Classy Closet Consignment in Evanston, who provided my wardrobe for today. And thank you to everybody who is very interested and invested in this project. If you would also like to be interested and invested in this project, note that I have two in-person performances coming up in Chicago, one on Sunday, March 15th, which is free at the Harold Washington Library, and one on Sunday, March 29th, which is ticketed. It's at the checkout. And this is my closing concert where I ask you, my audience, to curate the concert. You have an opportunity to choose which pieces I will play at this final concert, wrapping up the month. You can find out more about it in the notes down below. And like I said, if you're interested to support the project, subscribe to my channel, ask your friends to subscribe to my channel, send them the links every day, follow me on Facebook and repost my videos, or if you are so inclined to put your money where your mouth is, so to speak, you can certainly support me through my page at Buy Me a Coffee. That is all in the notes below and also on my website. So thank you again for listening. I will be back tomorrow on Monday with another waterfall for you. Stay tuned.